Hello, happy Friday. I hope you are all looking forward to the weekend. It's really nice to be here talking to you in this beautiful garden in London today. And I'm here to talk to you about forwards folds, which are one of my favourite things to do. And the reason I like to do them particularly is to release the spine, particularly when I've been doing a lot of dancing, to put it in between my drills, or when I've been sitting a lot at the desk, or if I've been in the car or on public transport or something like that. But before I talk about that a little bit more, I just want to check in and see who's watching today. Please give me a thumbs up as usual, or maybe give me a little heart if you like, just to let me know you're there. And drop a comment in the box if you fancy letting me know where you're watching from today and what you're up to. So this forwards fold is one which is inspired by Vinny Yoga and was taught to me by Rachel Bryce during the 8 Elements program. So that's where this one comes from. I'm going to stand up so I can start to show you guys. So when I start the movement, I like to think about straightening the legs and actually really engaging the muscles strongly in order to do so. So I'm bringing the arms up and straightening the legs, engaging the belly. I'm always engaging the belly just to support the spine. And the reason being here is if I've been doing my belly dance hip work, for example, or some belly dance stuff, I'm going to be with a soft knee position in my belly dance posture, or if I've been sitting down a lot, I'm going to have bent knees. So we really want to straighten those legs, allow the hamstrings to open up at the back, but really contracting the thigh muscle to protect them in knees and make sure that you're not hyperextending if you have hyperextension in the knees. So that's the first step. We're going to straighten the legs, going to bring the arms up. Shoulders are down, belly engaged. Now we're going to relax the legs just a little bit so we can bend the knees as we fold forward. The arms are going to come to the side. And I want you to focus on really keeping one long line in your torso. So I'm not extending or rounding the spine. Just a little bit of rounding will happening in the low back as we fold forward. And I'm engaging the belly strongly to support the spine. As I come down, I'm allowing the head to come down, and I'm really bending the knees so I can reach down towards the ground. What I want to be doing here is relaxing the spine, so I'm resting my hands on the ground so that it doesn't have to support me, or I can rest the hands on my shins as well. So from here, we can then straighten the legs and come up halfway. So halfway sometimes is a little bit less than where you think it is. I'm even going to check in the video here to see where I am. It's great if you have a mirror, or perhaps even someone to spot you, thinking about length in the back of the neck. Sometimes we end up here looking quite far in front of us, but you can actually really bring the gaze directly down underneath you. Belly is strongly engaged, and here now I'm engaging the muscles along the spine, and my legs are straight again, taking another opportunity to open up in the backs of the legs there, engaging the thigh muscles, the quadriceps to support the knees. Again, I'm going to bend the knees and fold forwards. A bit more stretch in the low back. And then I'm going to come with the arms out to the side, all the way up with a flat back, so leading with the head and the chest, keeping the belly engaged, bringing the arms up, straightening the legs once more, and bringing the arms down. So if you've been doing a lot of hip work from side to side, the goal of this is really to lengthen out the low back, which can feel a lot of tension when we're doing this kind of hip work. Also, if you've been sitting for a long time, this can be a really, really nice stretch just to lengthen and extend the spine, or if you've been doing undulations, or gosh, anything really. I love just chucking a forwards fold in whenever I can, because I really feel the benefits. It really helps to relax and make me feel a lot better. And what else did I want to say? So I have a little bonus thing to add on for you. I was talking to my good friend Philippa Marai today, and Philippa is going to be training to be a yoga teacher this year. So whoop, whoop, go Philippa. She gave me a little bit extra to add on to this, which I'm going to show you guys today. So it comes about halfway through, the arms coming up, straight legs, then bending the knees, folding forwards, engaging the belly, a little bit of rounding in the low back, releasing the head down. We're going to come up halfway, flat back, engaging the muscles along the spine. Now, Philippa's suggested addition is to actually squeeze the shoulder blades together and pull the arms behind the back. So this is a little bit stronger, a little bit more challenging on the core, but it really actually gets the arms involved, get the upper body involved a little bit more here as well, which I really like. So then we're going to come back into our forwards fold, release it down, And if you're comfortable here, you can just really hang out, really bend the knees so you can relax yourself down. You can grab hold of your elbows if you like. If it feels good, you can hang on to your heels or really wrap your hands behind your legs. Whatever you need to do to relax the spine. And then when you're ready to come up, engaging the belly again, arms come out to the side, all the way up, and bring the arms down. So I hope that's beneficial to you. Please go away and give it a try and drop me a comment if you have any questions at all. If you don't know, I'm going to be running a movement challenge in a few weeks' time. So it's called the Solaris Strong Motion Challenge. And this one is actually going to be focused on your arm undulations if you're a belly dancer. And it's going to be focused on releasing the shoulders. It's going to be focusing on your posture and your upper back. And we did a challenge back in May and it was so successful. I had about 50 people in there and loads of great results. People were finding so much releasing in their shoulders, lots of tension, lots of relaxation happening, and people were noticing real differences in their arm undulations for belly dance. So if you are interested in working with me on that, then there is a link in the comment. You can register your interest. And on top of that, we're also going to be talking about building a sustainable practice habit, which I think a lot of people are looking to do. But we're going to be doing it in a way which doesn't involve a lot of time each day. So it's going to be a commitment of about 10 minutes a day to start off with, and we build up to about 15 to 20 minutes by the end of the 2 weeks. So really it doesn't take an awful lot of time at all, because I know everyone's so busy. We all want to bring some more movement and some strength and mobility into our lives, but we just don't know how to do it and how to fit it in with everything else that we've already got on. So this challenge is for you. So I think that's it for this evening. If you have any questions, drop a comment. If you have any comments, I don't know what else, just shoot me a message and I will answer you as soon as I can. Oh wait, I've had a comment from Samantha. She's not been bending her knees quite so much on the way down, and she's going to try this as well as Philippa's tip. Thank you. Yes, yeah, Samantha, I highly recommend bending the knees. Yeah, the goal for this one is to be able to relax the spine as much. So wherever you need to, some people will have more or less flexibility. So it's more about being able to bring the hands down to the ground, and so you can relax rather than it being a massive stretch in the hamstring. So really, really bend the knees so that you can actually get the release into the low back rather than stretching the hamstrings. And then you can stretch the hamstrings when you're standing up and when you're doing like the half variation. So that's the way I like to do it anyway. Okay, so I was just signing off unless there's any other questions. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to leave it for there. If you're watching this on catch up, please do pop a like or a comment as well. This is for you also. And don't forget to register your interest for the Solaris Challenge, which is starting at the end of July. And I will see you soon. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.